pop quiz. For a high-scoring IELTS essay on health, which phrase is stronger? A proportionate diet or a balanced diet? The answer is a balanced diet. It's a strong academic collocation, a word pair native speakers actually use. Proportionate diet might sound formal, but it's not a natural English phrase. We say a balanced diet because it means your meals include the right mix of nutrients, not that everything is mathematically equal. Proportionate sounds like you're describing numbers, not nutrition, so it feels unnatural in this context. Getting collocations like this right is exactly what examiners look for. And it's one of the key differences between a Band 6 and a Band 7 essay. You're watching IELTS with Quizlet, quick lessons to help you feel confident on test day. By the end of this video, you'll go from uncertain about your word choices to confidently using powerful collocations that impress examiners. We'll break down what collocations are, why they're your secret weapon for a higher band score, and how you can start using them naturally in your essays today. So, what exactly is a collocation? Collocations are like puzzle pieces. Some words just fit perfectly together, while others don't. They are simply word combinations that sound natural together, like saying make a mistake instead of do a mistake. Choosing that correct natural-sounding pair is a key skill that examiners look for. Great news is that collocations follow a few common patterns like verb plus noun, adjective plus noun, or adverb plus adjective. For example, do homework, strong coffee, or deeply sorry. Here's an example. We say raise awareness. That sounds fluent and natural. But lift awareness sounds odd, right? Even though raise and lift mean almost the same thing. Here's the trick. Synonyms don't always swap easily. For your essay, you would make a valid argument, not a true argument. We say a valid argument because valid describes an argument whose logic is sound and supported by evidence. It's about structure and reasoning. On the other hand, true refers to whether a statement or fact matches reality. An argument can be valid but not true if the reasoning is correct, but based on false information. That's why in academic writing, valid argument is the precise and natural collocation. It shows you understand both meaning and context. Okay, so far, we've seen that collocations are natural word pairings and follow common patterns. So let's build on it with more examples. Ready to lock it in? Tap the link for a quick IELTS practice on Quizlet, then jump back in so you can keep learning without missing a beat. Let's test another case, this time with academic vocabulary. For an essay, you'd write that technology plays a role in society, not that it does a role. Similarly, a government policy might pose a threat to the economy, not make a threat. This means it could create a potential risk or problem, not that it's actively doing something harmful. These precise verb choices are what examiners look for. Here's another example. This one is perfect for writing task 1. When describing a graph, we say there was a significant increase, not an important increase, even though both words suggest something notable. Significant is the precise academic word that pairs with increase. That's because significant describes the size or degree of change, while important describes value or importance. We've looked at correct usage. Now let's see a common mistake. It's translating word for word. You might be tempted to say powerful tea, but the natural English collocation is strong tea. It's because strong describes taste intensity, not physical power. All right, let's try one together. For your essay, which sounds more natural? To do progress or to make progress? That's right, it's make progress. We don't say do progress because do is used for repeated actions. Things like do homework, or do research. But progress isn't an action you perform. It's a result or improvement. So it naturally pairs with make, as in make progress, make a change, or make an effort. It's that small choice that makes your writing sound much more fluent. So let's recap the key takeaways. You now know that collocations are natural word pairings. You know that they follow simple patterns. And you know that practicing is the key to making them stick. Now, keep that momentum going. Tap the link and head to the IELTS Study Hub on Quizlet for practice tests, flashcards, study guides, and everything you need to succeed on test day.